Hi guys, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel, Lady. Today I will be reviewing two pairs of flared leggings from Lululemon. I am so excited that flared leggings, or like in my day, yoga pants, are back in style, and I wanted to try a few of the different options from Lululemon. I just started yoga teacher training in January and needed some new workout outfits because I'm doing a lot more yoga now in preparation for that. And so I thought it'd be helpful to review two of the different flared options from Lululemon because they are so expensive. I also have some tank tops that I got to go with the pants, but I will focus more on the leggings. So the first pair that I'll be reviewing is the Groove Super High Rise Flared Pant. And this is in the Nulu like Align fabric, so it's the really soft buttery fabric. I think this is the shade Merlot in the Groove Super High Rise. You might have seen these around. I think they're pretty popular. They're like the true flared legging where the flare starts after the knee and gets pretty wide. You can see like after a few washes, they get a little wrinkly, but I haven't like steamed them or anything, and the more I practice in them over the day, it kind of comes out. This Align fabric for me does catch a bit more like lint and pet hair compared to some of my other Lululemon pants that are more of that like exercise sweat wicking material, but they are so soft. And so for the Groove Super High Rise, this is very, very high rise, definitely goes above my belly button. They're also the 32 inch, which works really well for me. I'm 5'8", almost 5'9", so I'm a little bit on the taller side, and they are still long enough where the flare reaches at a like nice spot at the bottom of the floor. I think if you were a little taller, it might hit more at like above like your ankle, and if you're shorter, I've seen some people in my yoga class with these, and it kind of looks cool how it's like really draped at the bottom. If you're pretty short with the flare, it looks more bell-bottomy, but you can get things hemmed at Lululemon if you're shorter. But for me at like 5'8", the 32 inch fits really well. The inside pocket is on the back of the high rise. The stitching seams just go straight down inside the leg, and the back has some additional seaming around your glutes. So under this band, there's like a second row and it curves down. So it's really flattering on. And yeah, so these are their like traditional, like sort of little less than a bell bottom, but like traditional flared leggings. I really love these. I do find that like with the super high rise, I do have to sometimes like pull them down a little bit. So that's that pair. And for those, I typically pair them with this Align tank because it's the same fabric. And I got it in white. I felt like white with the red would be cute, and that I could mix match this white tank top with many of my other leggings. So this has a deeper V. And in the pants, I get a size 4, and I'm typically like a size 27 in pants, sometimes 26 depending on the brand. So a size 4 in the pants work for me. I'm usually also like a size small in the top, but for Lululemon, I tend to go up a size in the tank tops with a size 6. I don't know if I have a bigger rib cage part or Lululemon just makes things pretty small. So yeah, I got a size 6 in that. And so to compare with the other flared leggings, the next pair of leggings are the Align High Rise Mini Flare. These are also 32 inches long, and they're flare, but they call them a mini flare because the flare starts lower than the calf, like it's above the ankle, but right under the calf, and they're super tight along the calf, and then just the fabric kind of pulls around your ankle. I find these so like flattering and really cute and great if you are, I think like if you're doing anything where you don't want like inversions, or if you're doing like Pilates reformer classes and you don't want the flare to come up, you want things to be tight, these would be a really good option because you get the look of the flare. but it starts so much lower, so it's just kind of like a foot flare. And there are a little bit of differences in the inseams. So these are high rise and not super high rise. They're still very high rise, but they just go kind of like cut the middle of my belly button. The pocket is still in the back. There is no additional stitching in the back. It comes down at this nice V, so it is still like really flattering for your behind. The stitching along the side is a little different inside. It has like an additional panel that comes in. Again, I think that's to make it so that like the tightness, that can be super tight all through here and then flare out where it's still tight on the calf. And I read some reviews, like if you have larger calves, you might want to change sizes or consider your size because it is quite tight on the calves. I don't have many muscles, so I can't speak too much to that. I'm kind of like a noodle. So these fit in my traditional size for me. These are also in the Align Nulu fabric, so super buttery soft. The front is also like a little different. So for the groove, you have like your typical where there's the seam all the way in the front and kind of that, so like a little bump in the fabric along here where the two edges of the fabric meet. Whereas for the mini flares, there's that in the back, but in the front, it's folded over, so it's more seamless in the front, which I think is similar to like my other Lululemon leggings. So that's just something if you don't like having like a little extra fabric there, or if you do, if like this doesn't tend to roll on me as much, but I think that's because it's the high rise and not the super high rise. But I did just want to mention that. So yeah, I really, really like these as well. I'm super glad that I have both of these types of flared leggings in my collection. I think if you have any preferences, I hope this video helped in deciding. But I do think it's worth getting both because they are kind of like a little different and give a little bit of a different vibe. And to go with these leggings, I got the Align high neck tank. So I really like this high neck style in a lot of like the shirts I wear. So I thought it'd be cute to have like a workout yoga top and same fabric, so it goes really well. This also goes really nice with the my red flare pants, the grooves. So I think it's cute to be able to mix and match the tops. I can go for like an all black matching look or mix up the white and black together. For both flares, you'll definitely need a good pair of seamless underwear. If I was just going to a yoga class, you could also, go without, but since I'm doing yoga teacher training in these and I'm wearing it all day, that I prefer to wear some seamless underwear. I've also really liked these outfits with, I'm so glad like the ballerina core trend is on, and there's a lot of like little shrugs, and I think those look so cute. So I'll have those in the try on with the pants, how I've been styling them with these like little shrugs. Everyone's like, oh, you look like a ballerina. And I'm like, oh, it's like, yeah, it's so cute and fun to have like the little boleros. And I just got those at the ribbed ones at Old Navy. And so it's kind of nice to mix some really expensive workout clothes with some more affordable accessories like that. And yeah, I'm excited to try some more flared leggings. I have another pair that I have from Aloe, which is a very different fabric and has like the split hem in the front. So if you want to see my review on Aloe Yoga, I'll have it linked up in the cards. And I hope this was helpful if you're thinking about getting back on the flared trend or starting wearing some flared leggings. I really, really like these. And sometimes it's good to get a little bit of a comparison because these are not cheap. So I hope this review was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.